So, Urus, what are your thoughts? Favorite car? Worst car? What are your thoughts of the Urus?
You're insane. You're insane. What are you fucking doing? You have fucking heart problems I have. You fucking...
Hey, welcome back to the vlog.
What the fuck is a fucking shit?
So I want to hear your thoughts on the Urus. Is it your favorite?
What?
Do you like the Urus?
I like the... You can't do that. My blood pressure.
Does it actually scare you?
Buddy, terrified me.
I was just driving.
What are you doing?
I was in my S class. You didn't know it was me.
Was that you who drove fast?
Yeah,
I saw you looking at me.
Welcome to the Stories channel. So you got a matte black Urus.
Yeah.
Carbon ceramic brakes, Boston wheels. You guys remember Matt? We did rallies together back in the day. How's it going?
Had to meet you.
How are ya?
Been watching your vlogs forever.
Take your shirt off, dude. What are you doing?
Come on, it's summertime.
Holy sh! What Russian cuisine were you in?
Right on.
This is my thumbnail. Are you local?
Off to, oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, from Nanaimo originally.
No sh!
Yeah.
You got out too, hey?
Yeah, off to the beach. Gonna go take the kids for a swim.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching the channel.
No doubt.
I was just checking out this Urus.
If you want his cell phone number, let me know. You can call him anytime.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Give me a review of the Urus.
It's going to Prince Rupert.
Oh, it's sold.
Yeah, sold. Going to Prince Rupert.
Oh, so you're delivering it. And August tops up the fuel tank, which is nice.
Yep. Putting in premium fuel.
I want to see the Urus. First of all, no A-frames, which is nice. Now, I did own an Urus for a short period of time. And here's what I'll say. They're an amazing SUV. They're very fast. And they've really held their value. Now, they spiked a lot during the vid, but it's one of those things where you can buy this car now at the prices and probably not lose anything, which makes it enjoyable. Now, do you buy cars for investments? No, but it's nice to know that your $250,000 isn't being burnt up completely. This one has 44,000 kilometers. I feel like I will get another Urus one day. If I had to pick this over a G-Wagon, G-Wagon is more useful, more room, sounds better because it's a big old V8. Obviously this as well, but this is not as grueling as the G-Wagon, but I think this is probably a better long-term play. And it's a Lamborghini. Like, if you want the logo on it, like, people see it and they think, oh, it's a Lambo. That's probably why most guys buy these. In fact, there's a big trend. In California, a bunch of guys will buy, like 4 guys will buy one, right? They'll split the payment 4 ways and each get a week per month.
I get a week with that.
They do it with girls as well. You ever land in a new country, you need internet, and you have no idea where to get a SIM card? Me too, until I found Saily. It's an eSIM app made by the same team behind NordVPN. You download it once, pick your destination, and you're instantly connected in over 200 countries. No more airport kiosks, sketchy SIM sellers, or insane roaming charges. And because it's digital, you don't need to swap anything in or out of your phone. Plus, it comes with built-in privacy protection and ad blocking, so your data lasts longer and your browsing stays safer. If you travel, even once a year, you need this app. Download Saily, use my code DDES, and get 15% off your data plan. The link's below. Seriously, don't fly without it.
Where are you going today? What are you doing?
So I had half an hour. I thought I'd come make a stories video for these guys. I'm back in Kelowna. It's gorgeous. I was in Calgary this morning and drove up. Come for a few days.
Nice.
See what's going on. My best friend Matt over here getting gas. Just randomly saw you. Give you a heart attack. So is this car being delivered right now?
I'm just gassing it, gotta get it detailed, and then it's going up to Prince Rupert. The guy's trading in a G63 and C63.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll have some nice trades coming in.
How much are these worth right now?
This one sold for...
240?
No. Don't quote me, I think 225.
Damn.
Yeah, 225. They're around the mid 220s right now.
This is so this is like the lower spec. Like, does it have all the off-road functions in it? This is what I had.
It still has some of the drive modes.
Is it a 19?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's 19.
Early model.
Yeah. Actually.
Is this my old car?
The red.
This is red?
This is red. This is her car.
No. Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember I said I had an Urus like this? No, I had this Urus. This is my old Urus I drove a couple years ago.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot you had that.
Hilarious. I
That's
had
why
it
as soon
blue.
as you said, that's right, you had it blue. Yeah.
Matte black's pretty good.
Yeah.
Or satin black, pardon me. Crazy, bro. And you know what's funny? Like, when I had, I think it was $250. So you don't lose a lot of money on them.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I gotta wonder, like,
When did you have this?
2021, maybe 2020? During COVID.
It's like
2020.
So 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, still pulling almost 230.
Yeah.
You know?
And it was the best price point at the time because it is a lower spec.
And it did go, I think, from you to one of Mike Hall's friends, and then on us to consignment. He ended up trading it in and out to this guy. So.
Well, there it goes. If you ever wonder what happened to my Urus, by mistake we found out. And ironically, the other day there was a Bugatti Chiron at my store.
I saw that. Yeah.
And
You
it
were
was
gonna hit it with a sledgehammer.
Ray's old car.
Oh, was it actually?
Yeah,
No
so-
way.
There it is.
That's awesome.
Finally rented with my old vehicle.
What are you in now? Oh, the S-Class.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the life.
Did you miss
about-
the Bentley?
No, because I bought that thing for a fifth the price and it is as comfortable.
True.
And I have a full S65 front and rear conversion coming for it and wheels.
Oh, you do? Where's the SLS? What are you doing with that?
It's got the Martini livery.
I saw that.
And in tomorrow's video, these guys get to see the new wheels.
Oh.
Have I shown you
You
already?
showed me the pictures.
You like them?
Yeah, I do. I actually do like it. Remember I don't want to say too
can't say too much.
I can't say too much.
Can't say too
But
much.
that picture I sent you of the Porsche, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to look sick. It'll look really nice.
Well, this is cool. And I put an IPE exhaust on this.
Yep. And Boston wheels?
And Boston. I didn't do the wheels.
Someone else did the wheels, but
Someone else did the
exhaust.
wheels. Yeah, no, I didn't do Boston's.
Got the Boston wheels, the exhaust, and then the matte black. Looks good. It sounds incredible.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder, like, 10 years from now, what's this worth?
10 years?
Did they ever break below 200, or is it like a Huracan?
I think it'll
like
go
a-
below 2, but I think it'll stay above 150. That's my take, because even some Gallardos are still pulling some decent coin now.
Yeah, tell me, like, how is the car industry right now?
Surprisingly for Canada, it's really good. The tariffs definitely stopped our U.S. market because we were sending a lot of cars down to the U.S. As soon as the tariffs hit, our U.S. market just got cut off right at the head. So it's been tough, but Canada market's been amazing. So yeah, can't complain.
Sick.
Yeah.
If you guys want a car, Matt is a salesman at August Luxury Motor Cars. If you're OG, you're looking at him from 2017, 18, 19, Ace Spade Rally.
Yeah, Ace Spade Rally, members only rally.
We did some stuff together and had a lot of fun and memories, and I was much nicer back then.
Yes, he was.
And it changed.
Yeah, when you had less money.
And I had not any money, but I had real teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, well here, get in there and start this thing for the audience.
I gotta pay.
No.
I gotta.
All right, let's go do it.
Oh, here it is. Let's go. This is just ridiculous.
So if you guys want to buy a car and you're in Canada, Matt works in sales there. What's the best way to get a hold of you? Just call a dealership or go to your Instagram?
You go to my Instagram, Matthew_August Motor Cars.
Is it Matthew or Matt?
Matthew.
It is Matthew. Do you go by Matthew or Matt?
Matthew.
Do you really?
I do. Yeah. When
So-
I was younger, it was Matt.
So Matt, what do you want to grab over here?
I'm not gonna grab anything. This is the last thing I wanted to do right now. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, I just got a sign for August. Don't yet? Okay. You guys didn't give me the right receipt.
Actually, you already paid over there.
I didn't pay over there.
But it's not showing me complete.
I didn't pay.
Free gas! Check this out, you guys. They usually have some pretty cool things here right now, and I always try to find a car we have in the lineup. So we've got, oh bro, are you kidding? With the Bentley GT3, that's crazy. You have a whole livery on it. You got SWAT, you got a 695 LT, there's a 600 LT, whatever. I want to see if they have a big body Bentley or a big body Mercedes S-Class. They don't. But you can do for the wife and kids an X5. Check this out. Damon would like this. This is the same type of livery he had on the Senna. So it's cool at gas stations. These random wild opportunities to buy some pretty cool little toy cars.
That's why I was.
Got a GT3. If you're gas?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they know we did that, but they said it was paid with Interact, so we'll see.
Is there free gas today? Should I put that on the internet? If you come here right now, he's buying your fuel. Oh, so someone authorized it and drove away and forgot.
Looks like it because it shows him.
Yeah, it says Interact paid. And you don't have your wallet with you? You didn't tap your phone? Did I pay for it?
No, sure. Is that your card number? Or do I want to check your card numbers? I
He has no wallet on
I don't
him.
have my wallet. I don't have my debit card.
He's not legally allowed to drive in Canada.
I don't have my debit card on Apple Pay, so it's definitely not my card.
So what do we do here? We just move on with our lives and get some free gas?
What do we do? We were never here.
Delete this, Jamie. Hey,
Sure.
right, free gas?
You don't want to put that in the vlog or what?
Yeah, it's in the vlog. Free gas, free gas,
free gas.
Look, guys, you all don't love luxury, but for those of you who do, you'll appreciate this in a second. This has the executive rear seat package, and the back seats even recline. They do. Get in there.
This is nice.
Right?
Does it go back or is this the...
I don't know, I think it goes back more. The car's off right now. But imagine this. Somebody bought this car brand new for 180 grand.
What did you buy it for?
Under 40, and it has 13,000 kilometers.
No way. Under 13,000
I think
kilometers.
somebody was in here that was dirty. It's not you. And I talked to my wife about that.
Yeah. You
White leather's a
talk
leather.
to your wife about...
Yeah, that's right. We're back in 1967. Pretty good, right?
Nice. You've always liked these cars.
I love it. And then Uncle Ray got me the full 18 plus S65 front end and rear end conversion.
Oh, he did get it all?
And then he's gonna give me some wheels, because he has some wheels for an S-Class from some pure wheels. And this car will be sick.
Nice.
And the perfect daily.
Yeah.
Dude, it drives so good. S-Classes, honestly, hate to say it, drive better than a Benz or better than a Bentley or a Rolls Royce.
And I will say, like, you don't need much more than this in Kelowna.
Hell no.
Like, this is...
I mean, I want more because of capitalism, but
I don't even know what to say to that.
I want more!
Or, no, it's a nice car, dude. I like it.
Thanks, man. You mean that?
I mean, I prefer my Golf R, but...
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want this? If I trade straight across?
Nope. I got a 2024 Golf R. It's like one of the best cars ever
Okay,
made.
start the Urus.
I'll start it.
The audience will remember when I had this. And in fact, I should show them a clip when I first bought it. Oh, yes.
You guys wanted it. You sent the
That was at the old store, wasn't it? No, that was the new store.
I think it was the new
That
store.
was 884 McCurdy. No, it wasn't 884. It was 3510 Spectrum Court.
That's where we are
Yeah,
now.
Spectrum, start this thing.
Yeah.
Cold start. Hell yeah. Free
Not bad.
gas, free Urus.
Not my Urus, but definitely free gas.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too, bud.
All right. Where are you going?
I can't leave yet.
Can you work it out?
No, he's like, you gotta wait here.
You pay by the hour?
No,
Or commission, that sucks.
Yeah,
Can get out of here.
Well, I already sold a car today.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah.
Should I feet up on the desk and sleep now?
That's it for
Is
this.
Mike in today?
Nope.
Is Matt in?
Yes.
When DD shows up, the music stops because copyright law. We're here at August Garage. They service all makes and models. And I want to check out what's going on. This Lamborghini has some brand new brakes.
Oh yeah.
Damn, those look fancy. Is that what you just finished, a brake job?
Oh yeah, a couple other things. Brake job, just cleaning it up. It had a wrap on it and it was like
Oh, is
peeling
this, which
and-
wrap was this one?
It was kind of like a chameleon
Oh yeah,
gray.
not bad.
Yeah.
Is this car for sale right now? Or is it a customer car?
I think it's on consignment, yeah.
Dude, this is a good buy right now, you guys. Superleggera, brand new brakes here at the August Garage. They had a chameleon color changing wrap. Not my cup of tea. If it's yours, good for you. But this paint is sick. And it's on consignment. I'll find a price for you guys, but take a minute and look at all the details on it. With a carbon deck, carbon wing, carbon diffuser, and I love the paint. I don't know the paint code, I'll find out. It's probably Grigio of some type, but yeah, that's a car. And ironically, those are the wheels I need. I had 4 of those wheels. One went missing from a sketchy mechanic, and I never got it back. In fact, a bunch of things went missing, we never got back. And it is what it is, but I need to get one front wheel so that if I ever want to hit my Squadra Corsa and go back to stock for whatever reason, 20 years from now, I want to have all the parts and I'm missing that one wheel. But luckily for me, it's the same on the Superleggera and the STS and the Squadra Corsa. It's not like 1 of 50. That'd be a big problem. But let me get a price on this. If you're looking for a Gallardo, this is a good buy. Do you know how much they're selling this for? Is that out of your department?
Yeah, out of my department. I just fix the cars here.
I'll stop talking to you then. Just joking. I'm joking. Look at this. Oh my God. So you have, same as the Squad, you've got the carbon door cards. with the carbon detail on the pull handle there, carbon side skirt. Then you have all Alcantara dash, upper and lower. And what I like is there's no color on here, so it's not gonna be like wrap dependent on it clashing. So you can wrap this thing green, yellow, blue, doesn't matter. Carbon center console. Bit of wear here, so you could redo that if you wanted to.
It's
But
in really good shape.
it's 13 years old. How many
Yeah.
kilometers are on this one?
Pretty low. 67,000.
Oh, you know what? It's funny. That's almost spot on the Squadra Corsa. So
Yeah.
same mileage.
And like usually the buttons get all sticky too, and they're not too bad so far.
Yeah, just this piece right here, but you can
Yeah.
easily refinish that.
Yeah.
And then let me put the camera around. In my Squadra Corsa, we took all the carbon out and we redid it in matte. So that's why my Squadra has the matte carbon. The factory, it was all gloss like this, and it's pretty easy to do. They rough it up and they clear it, and the clear has an agent so it doesn't get glossy. Ray did that with Fast Track back in Vancouver during 2021, I believe we did that. Bro, this is a good car.
Yeah, it drives really nice too.
The one thing you don't get, which I wasn't aware of, is you don't get ceramics on it. So you're on steel brakes. They're obviously brand new. So little thing like that. You want to redo your wheels, that's cheap and easy. And then this one is, stock, so no supercharger or anything. But I'm telling you, if you did a transmission tune on this, did a supercharger, do a valve exhaust like I have from Valvetronic, that is one of the best cars you can get for the money. And I'll go to the store and get you guys a price on this right now. All right, I have some spare parts here. I'm trying to get a lay of the land. Damon and I have so many parts everywhere. I'm gonna have a minute like to kind of gather things, figure out what we want to use, what we want to sell. And I know there's a bunch of here right now.
What? That's David. Is this just the last wrap from the R8?
The R8 stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's funny, all these spare parts are worth so much money if you need them, but like, you pick a random thing here, they'll sit here for 2 years, so somebody needs that random thing for a Ferrari 599.
Like we stock coilovers for R8s in case they need suspension.
And when they need it, now it's worth money.
Yeah.
But that's business, you gotta sit on a lot of money in inventory, and at DD, I bet you we have a few $100,000 in parts that we have to pay to store and all that, so I might just put everything on the website, our DD Merch Garage website. So if you want to buy something from one of our cars, even as like a souvenir or art, you could buy it. Right now we have a bunch on eBay. Some sold, some hasn't. But the idea is that if and when we have to move it at our HQ one day, I don't have to deal with 30,000 square feet of parts. Just want to keep it clean as we go. A little bit of luxury. It seems we need a service B2, but one way to skip your service is to press this back button, and you're good to go for a few more miles until it tells you to do it again. But this thing's actually pretty quick. Check this out. It wafts. It wafts! Getting your first car is the most special experience, your first time driving. So right now, watching at home, think back to your very first car. Actually, comment below, I want to know what your first car is. I'll comment as well. My first car wasn't an Integra, it was actually something very different before that. Check it out. Hello, Porsche. First car is really special. And then you get to a phase where you get the fancier cars, faster cars, and then you get to my phase where you go, okay, I love cars to the point where I know exactly what I like and there's levels to it, and that's why I'm fortunate enough to have multiple vehicles. So the S-Class will always be a staple in my garage. I have the S-Class now, it's a 17. I mentioned that a few times, I'm doing some work to it, and I can't imagine changing this one anytime soon. I don't love the new ones. However, the new ones will depreciate very, very quickly, very quickly, especially now that the S63 is out. The S63 is like $250,000, it's crazy. But again, this is the car you buy later down the line when you can save money on it and get it for a good deal. And then the Squadra Corsa obviously will never go away, but I am missing one thing, and that's a really capable SUV. And seeing the Urus reminded me of that. So if I think about my dream garage, right now I've got S-Class for the daily luxury, Squadra for having a really good time, but I need like an SUV style, you know, all around good off-road winter vehicle. And I'm gonna see actually if they have anything here that checks that box. I don't need it right now, we're in July, so obviously winter is a few months away, but I wanna see if they have any. Well, they have one, but it's not the one I would want. And that is a G63. I've had a few of them, the older ones. Amazing vehicle, very capable. Obviously you have Range Rovers, you got Mazdas, and even the TRX. TRX I enjoyed, but in a lot of ways, if I get another truck, like for a personal truck, I would get diesel. It can do a lot more. It can tow whatever you want to tow. I don't need a truck to be fast. It's fun, and don't think I'm being a bitch. I'm trying to save the editor from editing that out. It's just, when it comes to like a truck use, our 1-ton is really practical in the fact that it can do anything. There's nothing it can't do. It can tow anything. I have a boat, so I can tow the boat. If I want to get an RV one day, or a trailer, pardon me, or toys, it can do all that. And then in Canada, we can delete them. So we don't have the same rules you guys have in the US. So the diesel trucks with the delete is like the best vehicle possible. They're good on fuel, they're fast, they sound good, and they're just fun. So that might be part of it, getting that, or another older G-Wagon, because I do love the 16, 17, 18 G63, and they've dropped like crazy, like half what I paid for my last one. You can buy them for, so could be a really good buy. They're fairly reliable, and they sound really good. Look at this. Look at this NSX. Look at that. Let's go look at it.
Dave from DD, what are you doing here? Dave from Daily Driven Exotics? Oh my God, what are you doing
I saw
here?
you 5 minutes ago. Are you okay?
You just have a big fan here.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going on Facebook?
What's up, Facebook buddy?
What's up, man?
Don't make it weird, Facebook buddy. All those DMs I send you at 2 in the morning. Where are you from?
Calgary. We know Norm.
Oh, I just drove in from Calgary.
Yeah. My auto in Calgary. Yeah.
I like it. Hi. You have copyright music on, so I have to talk very loud right now.
Look famous.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy, puppy, puppy. Aw, what a sweetie. Yo, how much is that Superleggera that's for sale?
Where is it?
Don't look at them. You don't know how much it is?
175, I think.
Superleggera, how much is it?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't look.
We're gonna find out.
We just took the wrap off and got it through the shop.
I know, it looks really good. That's what I was
looks
saying.
amazing.
That's a good buy right now.
Yeah, I agree.
How much is it?
175.
175 Canadian. What's that in USD go? What's that in USD go? No phones.
128.
128? Dude, 128 grand? Put a link in the description for August's website. Check this out. We have a totally stock NSX designed in inspiration with a fighter jet. If you watch the main channel video from yesterday, I talk all about the lineage and how Art and Senna himself helped calibrate the suspension. This car matters. What's that?
There's a black one outside.
Yeah, this one's bone stock though.
What's that?
This one's bone stock.
That's true.
This is like, if you're gonna buy one of these cars,
My question, do you like flip-up headlights or not?
flip up.
You do?
Yeah, because they hurt pedestrians when you hit them in the crosswalk.
True.
That's why they banned them.
You get more points that way.
Oh, Jesus. You know, George, that would actually hurt to get one of those in the face. What are you doing here?
I'm just around,
Yeah?
just hooking some batteries up.
What's the best deal here right now? People at home want to get a supercar. Is this a C10?
Yeah, it's a super truck,
It's sick.
air ride.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
What if they're into exotic cars?
Oh well, then what you want to get yourself is a Mclaren.
This is a Liberty Walk MP4-12C with a 650S front end.
That is correct.
You know how I knew that?
How did you know
I
that?
read the website.
Yes.
But it's pretty cool. Like, look at this.
You can read.
You're here to buy this, I hear. Is this yours?
Love to.
Congratulations, man.
Love to.
They do leasing here.
Where's yours?
Right, this was mine, actually.
Oh, this is yours.
This was mine.
Wrapped it white.
They wrapped it white. So this is my old 675 LT that has the louvered fenders. I paid $8,000 for those fenders, and you get them for free if you buy this car here. Then it has I believe, an exhaust on it still. But this is the car. This is the car people are sleeping on. Right now what's happening is Revelto comes out, Temamera comes out, they're all $400, $500, $800,000. So people go, ooh, that's a lot of money. What can I get for not that much for the same performance? 720S, values went up. They're actually selling a lot faster now. This will be next. Limited production. It's basically a 720 without the headlights, more analog, really fun car, and they only made, is it 500?
Yeah.
It's 500, and this is number, I believe, 37. It's in the VIN number. Yeah, so right there you can see in the VIN, 37 is the actual number that came off production line. So the 37th 675 LT is right here in front of you. And they have two, actually, have a Spider, I don't know if it's sold.
It's under the hoist.
Oh, is it?
The tester was there.
So, and how much is this one? Doesn't matter if you want it or not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Does price matter when you want it?
Not something that's going to be priceless one.
This is a lot of car for the money. So it looks like a 650 because Liberty Walk didn't make one for the 12C from my understanding. So the front end conversion, that's $20,000 to do. The kit's probably 40. So you're already $60,000 into a $190,000 car. So you're basically paying $130 for a 12C. And it worth more than that.
This is what you were gonna get Tim, right?
Tim wanted to buy that for himself.
Tim wanted to get that one for
Yeah,
himself.
he was trying to do it, but the bank said no. Even with like 50% down,
Really?
the banks in the US are not lending.
Did he ask him for that?
Well, no, because he's American.
That's
So we bought him the RX-7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I think for Tim would be better because it's one thing to be gifted a McLaren, but then you have to insure the McLaren.
Yeah.
And you have to fix the McLaren. And I can tell you from experience, they're not cheap to fix.
No.
They're actually insane. It's actually one of the worst, especially 12C because they're old.
What was maintenance like on yours?
That's a different genre. That was actually nothing.
Yeah.
But this one, it's a 50-50. Transmission's $90,000. They fail consistently.
This was also their first production car, so they had some kinks to work out.
Yeah, some kinks to work out.
Yeah. Who installed the kit on this one?
That I'm not too sure. It's Liberty Walk.
Liberty Walk did it themselves, went to Japan.
Took it to the Liberty Walk factory and they pumped it out.
Yeah, they don't do that normally, but for this car, they said, a Canadian car with a faded carbon fiber hood, we'll do that for you in-house.
Get her in here.
By the way, if you're watching this at home, this can be all buffed out because it's just the resin. Is this paint? That's paint.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, so just polish that out. But I believe this car's sold.
We do have a deal on it.
Yeah, so it's already gone. So don't even look at this. You have a 720 Spider, a 720 Spider.
It's just at the shop.
Again, 720s right now are seeing an uptick in the market.
Yeah.
Amazing car. Damon's is almost done, Alex said in the last Stories video, so hopefully this week Damon can grab that. But as I mentioned recently in a video, 570S, really solid buy right now. And really good car. Doesn't have the hydraulic suspension, which means there's less to brake. So if you're gonna get into an entry-level car, the 12C has a lot more going on, where this doesn't. So I would take this bet. And these are, how much is the 570?
I know. That's
Michael, how much is this 570?
That one, I think we had a deal on it, but 250 in it?
No, it's not 250 for a 570.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's COVID talk right there.
Give me a minute here.
Yeah, you do your thing.
That's not like I'm.
What's this over here? 650 Spider?
185.
185. Canadian.
I'll do 179 for you.
Would you actually?
I would.
Do you have the authorization to make that decision right now? Wow.
I'm the inventory manager.
So all deals go through you as far as the value?
Yeah.
I think that's a business manager conversation.
No, they go through
I think that's the face of a liar.
Nah, they go through me.
They gotta go through me. So call that 120 US, 125 US. It's a lot of car for the money. So here's the point of the video so far. If you want to get into an exotic car, this is probably your best time. If you're in a cash position, even better. But you know, things are kind of baseline, but they're staying there. And now starting to see a swing upwards of transaction and volume. So people are buying cars again because the savvy car buyer believes, and there's no guarantees in this game, that we've hit the basement. So now it's time to buy. So when things aren't selling, people are watching. And there's a lot of people with a lot of money waiting to pay cash for shit. So they'll steal the market and then that'll cause cars to go up. That's the routine anyway. Speaking of, 2015 458, 20,000 kilometers, 330,000 Canadian.
Same guy that brought the Firehawk.
That's a car. And if you don't like black, you have red. Better price, it's a bit older, so it's an 11. I think 11 or 10 was the first year. And this one has 27,000 kilometers. I would take this car. Ferrari red, resale value. That is paint, that is not a wrap. And ironically, that is literally what Damon had as an 11. It was red. And he drove the shit out of it. And apparently it's still out there driving around right now, being cut in half twice. Don't love the interior. Has like that dark brown with red stitching. That one's black. But you are saving, you know, $30,000. What are you taking, black or red?
red.
Red? What's she taking?
Red.
Red?
1,000%.
Buy her the red one.
Yeah.
He'll do a deal. He's the inventory manager. Can we get a discount on the red 458?
Absolutely. Well, I don't know because it's got one of the most rarest interior. I mean, if you're gonna look for a 458, that's the interior.
That's what everybody wants.
That's the one.
Can I get red and brown, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you sure? You're like, yep, this is my good eye. Now, if we're talking investment, a 991.2 GT3 RS, $320,000. This car, brand new, was $320,000 or less. Canadian?
Yeah, about that.
You literally haven't lost a penny.
It might have been a little bit more.
I don't know.
I can't recall. He did send me.
We're not in court. You don't have to say I don't recall. I'm not going to hold you to it.
It was $350.
Just say without prejudice.
It was $350.
Yeah, it wasn't much more than this. So this is a car you'd buy right now from August Motor Cars. Enjoy it. Put some decent miles on it.
Fully wrapped in 3M.
And never lose a penny. And that's 10 grand right there.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of deals to be had right now. Or if you want to save a bit of money, An 18 Carrera 4, still 991.2. By the way, you'll be impressed. I've learned the Porsche lingo. I've been studying up on it. I've been going golfing on Saturdays. I pay my taxes early. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. What is Porsche called as a word for this?
For what?
When they do a custom thing.
Bespoke?
No, it's not bespoke. There's, no, come on, you guys at home, comment below. There's a word for it. It's like Ferrari has tailor-made. What's Porsche? To spec, paint to spec, something?
Well, they have paint to sample.
Paint to sample, but what's the interior? Is there a program for that?
Interiors.
Like this is that checking boxes or is that one-off stuff?
That's one-off stuff.
Yeah, so there's a word for, anyway. Special car.
A la carte.
A la carte, it's a 991.2. It's an S, so it has the, I think it's a 4-liter. And it even has a little Canadian flag decal on the back for you Canucks out there. If you're American, you can change that to 51st State.